No, it's a good question. We feel really good about multiple guys, both at that center position and that right tackle position. We feel like we got really, truthfully, three guys at each of those positions that could go out and we could win a lot of games with. So I'm excited to see how it continues to play out, and I know the guys we tried out there on Saturday are going to do a really, really good job, and I have full confidence in even the guys behind them. So I'm excited to see how the group plays. Yeah, I mean, he's done a great job. Obviously, not having an extensive O-line background. I mean, we really recruited him as technically like an edge. So he's taken to offense line in general really, really quickly, and then to center as well. Obviously, that's position is very much mental. You're the quarterback of the O-line, and you're, besides the quarterback, you're the only person on the field who touches the ball every single play. So it's as critical a position there is in football. So he's done a really, really good job, putting himself in the mix there. And like I said, he's one of those three guys at center we feel like we go out and win another national championship with. He's doing a really good job. The challenge for him, he's always had that unbelievable physical ability and God-given ability. It's just becoming more of a vocal leader and really becoming the guy in that room, which he's embraced that challenge, and he's playing at a really high level right now. He's a leader in that room. He's definitely one of the leaders in that room. I think he's one of the leaders in the team, and I think he's another great example of a guy who, started games for us 2 years ago even. Am I right in saying that? 2022 he had to start. He's a guy who at 95% of 22 versus Maryland. 22 versus Maryland started at guard. He's a guy who at 97% of programs across the country is a 3-year starter, is probably in the NFL already. So I think it's a credit to him and his mentality, being patient but not being complacent, and going out and competing and winning a starting job, and he can put himself in a good position to have a great year. Almost identical, he perfectly melded with those guys. Just was very respectful of, hey, I'm kind of the new guy to the room, and didn't want to be overbearing. But he's another one. He's a natural leader. He's a really, really good player. He's a natural leader, and to the point where we kind of had to tell him after spring, like, hey, you can lead. You don't have to feel like you can't because you haven't earned that right. Like you've had 15 practices, you put on the tape. You've earned the right to go be one of the leaders in that room, which I think he is.